can save Yona, Weiss.
It's you, isn't it?
No! Stay back!
Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
Good morning. This is Seek of the Scuff coming to you live with if it'll show up. If it'll show up, wait for it. OBS is taking a second. There it is, Nier Replicant. Man, isn't that weird how OBS always takes so long to make this show up? I don't know why, it doesn't do that with the other games. Anyways, today is a special day, because today might be the last stream we have for a while. As I mentioned, I'm going to be out of town next week, which means that I am not, it means I'm not going to be here, obviously, but also means I probably won't be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last possible day that I could stream, but odds are I'm not going to make it. So we're treating today as though it's the last one. And because it's the last one, I wanted to do something special. Specifically, I want to try and finish the rest of Nier Replicant Route A. Now that's a big ask. It really is. But I'm going to be trying it anyways. And while I was contemplating if it was possible, I decided to check the wiki. Now, I've not used the Nier Replicant wiki before, really. But when I went there, I discovered something quite shocking. It's missing a huge chunk of the story. Well, not a huge chunk, but a sizable chunk. Specifically, the incident, or the events that the title of the stream is named after, or was made after, is simply not there. The boss does not have an entry. It never tells you in any walkthrough that you need to go there and do things. It is mentioned, actually, in one short description I found. They do mention the incident existing, but there's no wiki pages related to it, which I find to be exceptionally odd. So, with that being said, because our goal is to beat the whole rest of the route in one go, we probably won't do that many story times. I do have, let me see, 1, 2, 3 that we could do today. Well, actually, no. One of those is I need to actually do the ending first. There are 2 that we could do today. In fact, one of them is one that I planned to do last time, but I was way too tired. So we'll see how that goes. And when we come back whenever that is, hopefully not too long, we will be getting into Route B, which means weapon stories. Those will come back, and I really like the weapon stories in this game. So let's get into the game, shall we? What did we do last time? I think last time we went to the junk heap and got ourselves a broken sword that I kind of gushed about a little bit. Then we came back to the village, and I think we just need to go talk to both Popola and Nevela, yeah? Also, notably, I just remembered it exists. If we look over here, the boat for fast traveling is there. I simply have not touched it once. I am going to be trying to make it a long stream, which means we will be doing our break every hour. You guys can even remind me about that if I forget about it, because I need to do that. Because otherwise, I'm going to start getting sleepy very quickly. Because traveling long distance starts way before you actually head out the door. And I have been drained of my energy. Oh, you're playing a new game? Oh, okay. What is it? What is it? Please do tell. Also, hello, Popola.
Hey, Popola.
As always, I love your hair.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Ooh, hold on. Is this going to be our... I cut off for a second. this going to be the quest that I think it is? Or is it going to be Facade? It has to be one of those two things, right? Gecko Gods. I also know nothing about it. How interesting.
Oh, how about this?
Oh! This is the thing that I knew about.
Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Aye, we can do that.
Sure thing.
Now, here's a notable thing. I don't remember how this went in the original version of the game. In fact, I don't even remember if the Red Bag Man exists in the original version of the game. Another small indie game. Lucky to find it yourself? Oh, you find it. Small indie games are always good luck to find. Oh, when they're good ones, at least. There are plenty of bad ones out there. But, what was I saying? Right, I don't remember if the Red Bag Man existed in the original. I remember
This feels alarmingly
that he is... Oh, I'll let them talk.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Indeed, indeed. I need to buy healing before I go. Oh right, I forgot I picked up his side quest. We are actually fine with ignoring the side quests right now, because we will get a chance to come, just like Automata, we will have a chance to come back for them later.
Shop here more up.
What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, I was saying something. What was it? Right, I don't remember if this guy existed in the original. But he's really integral to this one story that we're doing, so I don't think he did. Which is also why I never used the fast travel, because even though I did just note it, because I was thinking of this event, it really only appears for that, or it only becomes available during that weird, awkward portion where you don't really need it. I'm excited to play for a while, so your glad's finally out? Oh, it's been something you've been following. How interesting. Oh, hold on, that's a new enemy type. Look at that, big armored guy. Now, it's actually the same, like, regular tall shade that we've been encountering all along. He just has a ton of armor now, and also, a club and a shield, which has already been taken out by my allies. Let me see how much damage this does. Oh, right. He is so violent.
Making an ill-timed mistake. An unstable heart is the worst armor one can have.
Okay, those guys, the big...
Time for that vice.
Oh.
Gotta get to Yona.
Oh, well, he's still going. Yeah, okay, those guys are a lot easier on this difficulty. I remember those guys being a nightmare. But yeah, I always note how violent he is, and here's the thing, I'm not against violent protagonists. I have played plenty of games with him. Is that it's always so surprising coming from Nier, because I never have a violent image of him. Even though he's definitely one of the most bloodthirsty protagonists out there. At least in my experience. Apparently he has a demo. But you're committed not to getting spoilers? Oh, yes, yes. I'm the same way. There is one game that I wouldn't mind a demo for, which is the new Danganronpa coming out. But that's not because I am fine with being spoiled. It's because all the demos for that game series go out of their way to exclude spoilers. Because the way they work in those games is they'll have the first chapter available as a part of the demo. And the prologue, usually. But they will just change what happens to all the characters in such a way that it does not resemble the main story at all. In fact, in the first game, the demo actively betrays the audience, I guess you'd say. Because they portray certain characters as complete opposites than what they actually are. So you can't actually get spoiled, because it's a mystery game. And in the later other two games, they really lean into it by just adding characters from the previous entries into it. I always thought that was quite neat. Anyway, hello, Red Bag Lady.
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
What is wrong?
What's wrong?
Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
Well, you know, I actually know, but I can't say, which is a bit awkward. There are a few games you want a demo for, mostly because you're unsure if you like them. Well, that is the whole point of a demo, yeah? I mean, I know demos aren't common these days. They sort of fell out of fashion, along with light versions of games, which I don't even know if most people know that is these days. Yeah, I do really miss them, especially because some of them had an oddly large amount of effort put into them. And similar to the aforementioned Danganronpa demos, there were a lot of games, not a lot of games, but a handful of games that were very memorable because they made their demos completely unique instead of just being like, oh yeah, you can play the game for an hour and then it locks you out or whatever. Anyway, Red Bag Lady, I'll listen to you now.
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Yes, yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
Oh, I love the way he says flabbergasted. I haven't been talking about it much, but I love the way Vice speaks. It's so nice. His voice actor and the accent he's doing.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
He ate 10 apples before you even noticed. That's quite amazing, actually.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Yeah, it is impressive. That's exactly what I said.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Okay,
And here we go again.
to the tavern.
Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Now, here's a notable thing I think about this section. Because this section was only added in the remake, it's noticeably higher quality than the other ones. Because it has... I'm not going to spoil anything, really, but it has a whole new area. It has a very... much more in-depth boss fight. And it actually has quite a lot of changes as you go through the different routes compared to the other bosses, which are more or less the same. Anyway, hello.
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't a surprise.
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction.
That is impressive in its own way.
Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home.
Wait, is he actually from our village? I don't think so. Or maybe he's just there a lot because he works there?
I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Oh, he is there. He is from there.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Say, you're pretty handsome.
Oh, I was about to bring up,
Here to buy a loan.
I think this is the lady who tried to offer us a drink when we were a child.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nier seems much more accustomed to it now, which is nice. I imagine much of the reason why he was upset with it before was because of the trauma.
Stalls have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Aye, aye. And we love you for advice. Oh, it's... You know, it's so weird seeing... Or rather not seeing... new entries in the loading screens.
Too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when you find something that hasn't. The fact that a couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Damn it! Their armor's too strong.
What? No, it's not. I broke the armor. Excuse me? Here, I am going to fight these two. Or these few. Yeah, I do need experience points, because I have been running past every fight.
Power up.
And I am severely underleveled because of it. Hold on. This guy has a lot of armor left. Now, notably, you can see they are out during the day right now. I've not been noting it because I've been skipping a lot of the fights. But, the armor, the main threat of it, at least in lore, is that it lets the shades come out in the sun. And you can see once I blast them with magic and they get their armor knocked off, they start sizzling because the sun starts cooking them again. Once again, I still do not know why sunlight is deadly to them. I think it's just a magic creature thing that we're not going to get an explanation for. But I always thought it was so odd. Anyway, hack away. Oh, it's so nice that they die when I hack them away. I keep bringing up the original playthrough all those years ago, but it really was so horrendous because you would knock these guys over, then you run up and you hack them into bits, and then they would get back up, and you had to do that like 10 times in order to kill them on hard mode. It's so bad. You've been banished to your phone? Aye. Well, it's not too bad after all. You don't necessarily need to see what's happening right now. We're mostly just running back and forth. Though I will say, the game is pretty as always. It's so pretty. I'm so happy this remake exists. Not only because people get to experience the story of Nier who missed it originally, because I think the original's still only on PS3. But also because it looks so nice. I think quite a few of the models in the original for the characters are a bit weird. Like, I remember, I've never really liked the way Kaine's model looks in the original version. Her face just looks wrong to me.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Also, it's nice to have a version that definitively says which version of Nier you're playing as. Also, it's nice to have higher quality versions of both Nier models in the game. The reason you're on your phone is because you need to sit in the kitchen? Aye.
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Ah, the old postman.
Once I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the...
Oh, I know, Vice. I know. Oh, I'm gonna bring up the original playthrough again. I bring it up a lot, I feel, that I 100% completed that playthrough, or that save file. And the amount of running back and forth you had to do is insane. Now, I know I could be using the boar, and that would make it a lot faster. But the game has you run back and forth so much. Oh, pen to missive, that's a phrase I use.
No, I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out?
Oh, your button broke. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Whatever you say, Christ.
Aye, and Vice was gushing about the joys of writing. But I don't regret using your special buttons. You'll find new ones, aye? After all, clothes is meant to be worn down, or most clothes is. Now then, where's the post office at? I forget. I should remember because there's a save point there. In fact, it's the save point for the city. There it is. You know, I always wondered what's up with these post office boxes, because here's the thing. The letters are physically delivered, but the post boxes have these little magical envelopes sliding into them. I don't know if that's actually happening or not in lore. Because the thing is that is a literal magic because of the angelic text. It's always come off as very odd to me. You consider those buttons special because they're shaped like flowers. Oh, okay. Oh, and you have a button graveyard as well. How nice. Anyway, hello, postman.
Hey, postman. Oh,
Wait, no, you're not the postman. I just realized you don't have the hat. Who are you?
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
Oh, the postman. He's betrayed his oath once again. Oh, he's really terrible at his job.
No, there's this couple who's always fighting and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is...
Oh. You know, while I was thinking about progression in this game just now, because I'm still sort of stuck on the fact that this whole sequence does not exist on the wiki, I realized there's another sequence that we do in Seafront. The one that was in the original game. And we do it in this one, to my knowledge. But I have no idea when it happens.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
Aye aye, huge shipwreck? You got it. Oh, it's gonna be so weird, I just realized.
I suppose we might as
Because
well
in my mind,
investigate, seeing as how we lack any
I always associate this quest with the,
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
how to say it, either with a short story, because this quest was added because it was a short story written shortly after the game came out,
Kinda.
and it turned out to be super popular and also well written. And the short story adapts, I think, like the Route B version of this game.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Or the Route B version of the story. Or the story doesn't adapt anything. The game adapts the story. But the one that's most accurate to the original, I think, is Route B, or maybe C or D. This one, like I said, it's much higher quality than a lot of the other parts of this game, because it actually changes with every iteration of the route. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? Not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us
Oh,
with.
there's our first hussy of the day. You know, I've noticed as we've been replaying, Vyse calls Kaine a hussy a lot less than I remembered it being. I feel like I remembered him saying that every other sentence, but I suppose he just doesn't actually refer to Kaine directly that much, does he? I think it's because... oh, actually, you know what? It's because we only just got Kaine back. That's why. So he just hasn't had a lot of conversations with her. He probably did a lot more in part 1, and I'm just already forgetting.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Aye aye, on our way. Oh, look at this big shipwreck. Look at this, we get a whole new area to explore. Because the entire interior, the interior of this is its own, like, area with its own loading zone and everything. Oh, it even gets a title card. Oh, I guess it's not... Is that considered a title card? I would.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship
Now, how do we get in?
wanton decay. Surely we can find
Probably... Oh,
if we put our minds to it.
here? Really?
These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure
Oh, that's why they do this. Is because you get... They're gonna lock us inside for story reasons. Okay, yeah, we can go in. Why not? I've saved, I have healing items. And my weapon is not upgraded at all, but it's fine.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
Oh, Kaine is not into this.
You sure you're alright, Kaine?
Oh, they noticed too. Oh, what good friends they are.
you really shouldn't push yourself.
Oh, it always makes me... Every time I see that they notice each other's problems, it makes me so sad about Emil, because Emil, he really just brushed everything off. And I guess they all kind of brush off their issues. Maybe not Nier. Nier just expresses it through violence, but I guess Kaine does too, but Nier is a lot more... I don't know, say... bloodthirsty in his violence. Kaine's just angry about it. Yeah, Emil just sort of sits there and watches.
Hey, I got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
Because, you know, even though we haven't done a lot of... Oh, I guess we have at this point done a lot of Emil's story.
This place is pretty gloomy.
But,
Having a hard time imagining any townsfolk.
I mean, we've seen from Automata how he ends up.
As we've no other leads, let the search begin.
Aye aye.
Outside light is in short supply. I ask you, how are we to do any searching if we cannot see a blasted thing?
I don't know. I suppose we'll have to find a lamp or a torch. Oh, there's a lamp.
There, on the floor. I believe we have found ourselves a
Oh, I called it a lamp, didn't I? I'm so used to calling lanterns lamps. I don't know why I do that.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice.
Aye, aye. Hip lantern. Oh, a mysterious little girl.
Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us.
Oh, it's so weird doing the Route A version of this story. I'm not used to it at all.
There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a passageway or the like.
Right, I forgot. Vice is scared of ghosts. They brought that up a long time ago. It was in, the first time we went to Emil's Manor. I wonder why he's scared of ghosts. I mean, it could just be a personality thing. But lore-wise, I feel like he should be the one who's least afraid of ghosts. Anyway, what's this shiny thing on the floor? Old key.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Aye, aye. Oh, your cat is napping in your room? How wonderful.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found,
That seems like unnecessary dialogue, but sure. What have we here?
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
Oh, I'm getting it now. It's all piecing together. Talking you start streaming is going to cause chaos. It happens every time. Aye. That is usually how those things go. Bad apple. Oh,
by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag.
Yeah, I was about to bring it up. This is probably the ferryman thing. So the ferryman didn't eat 10 apples in one go. He just took 10 apples with him.
Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, on our way. Oh, okay, maybe he did eat 10, and then he just took it one more with him.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
Up we go. Oh, I really want to look at what this 3D model of this area looks like, because you can see it's all like one big piece. And obviously you can see from the fog there
This barrel
that it's not loading the whole thing at once, but
and there's flour everywhere.
it does all piece together. It's like a big Barbie dream house situation. Oh, I'd love to be able to like look at all the 3D models in this game. I probably can find it somewhere. Maybe that'll be its own stream when we come back.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad.
Oh yeah, it's very subtle, but there are footprints there. I see that. Okay, they're gonna change the angle so we can see them. Good.
The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
30 minutes of your stream was variations of top breaking my stuff. Oh, I was not there for that one. Probably asleep already, because I've been going to sleep early a lot this week, and last week, and the week before. A lot of going to early sleep. I'm gonna sleep early, because, like I said, travel starts way before you go out the door. Anyway, what's in here? Oh, shiny.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander.
Avail of ourselves of a gander. Ooh, now that is a phrase, isn't it? That is... Yeah, screenshot that one. I like remembering interesting turns of phrase like that.
Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port, all in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less for a vessel of this size, until the day the records suddenly ceased.
What the hell happened on this ship?
Well, perhaps I went through a storm. Or perhaps... it ran aground on something? Oh, there's handprints. Huh. Early sleep is nice, although it's pretty much your default. Oh, it's the opposite for me. I usually go to sleep rather late. Ooh, more shiny. Ooh, money. More shiny? More money?
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
Give it a nudge.
A hidden room. How delightful.
A hidden room on a ship. How rare.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers.
Try being in bed by 9 and not sleeping by 10. Oh, yeah, that's not the case for me at all. Even if I'm going to bed early, I'm not to bed by 10. 10 is... I mean, 10 is a good time to get to sleep, don't get me wrong. In fact, it would be really good for me if I slept at 10 always. But usually, I don't do that unless I'm trying to get up really early. Because I do not need a lot of sleep. I recall, on occasion, I will sleep early, like I'll actually sleep early, like at 8 or 9. And every time without fail, I end up waking up in the middle of the night because I'm just so acclimated to sleeping for shorter periods of time. I mean, I used to sleep for a long time, right? I just sleep like 10 to 12 hours. But these days, it's way shorter. It's like 6 to 8.
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
Sleeping meds work better if you take them at a consistent time. So you end up sticking to a sleep schedule your parents gave you when you were really small. Well, that, I mean, it's not just sleep medicine that works better if you're at a consistent time. Anything you do to prepare for sleep works better at consistent time. Because your body, it knows when you're trying to sleep. For instance, if you are in the habit... Well, not for instance, if you're in the habit... How do I phrase this? You should not get in the habit of, for instance, working on stuff while laying in bed, like drawing or whatever, because you're gonna start falling asleep. Because once you start triggering sleep things, your body's gonna start trying to sleep. I'm not wording this very well, am I? The point is, consistency makes for good sleep.
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
Also, I'm completely ignoring the conversation happening in game.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it...
Oh, I skipped a line. Oops, sorry. I really am ignoring it, aren't I? Anyway, what's up in this secret room? Ooh, shiny.
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain? Treasure, perhaps?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Those are no mere tools, lad. They are instruments of torture. I shudder to think what evil transpired in this room.
Anything over here? No? Okay.
The exit looks walled off, and I think there's something written on it?
Consistency doesn't work with your body when your body doesn't produce melatonin at all, so meds are all you have. And
in blood, no less. The smudging makes it difficult to pass, but I believe it reads, "Let me out." No doubt they can find their human cargo in this room.
That's terrible.
We may be able to pass through here should we push the shelves in the outer passageway.
Okay. I don't know why I would need to pass through here, but sure. You know...
These shelves are blocking the exit.
Only one way to find...
Oh yeah, they can. Oh, I had to actually physically push it like this, I see. What was it saying though? Oh, that's what I need to go through.
It appears to be caught in a crack in the floor.
Oh, what am I trying to say?
Not do to have the ground beneath our feet.
Oh, my mind is just running all over the place today, isn't it? Oh, right, I remember. I'm going to talk about how I'm wondering about all the story behind this, because even though I remember the story, I don't remember all the finer details. In fact, not all the finer details are given. It's one of the really nice things about these games.
No more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Because even though I talk all the time, I feel like, about how I want a game that tells a story of 2003 to 2053, or 2053 to now, the fact that it doesn't tell us is actually a lot of, like a huge appeal in some way. Because that time period, much like the time when this boat, like before this boat crashed, being a mystery, really is interesting.
Wait, I hear something.
Oh wow. I remember very explicitly the first time I did this. This one particular part, I remember this very well. Because I was thinking the whole time, how did that voice or sound result in this text? Am I supposed to be assuming that the player, that Nier hears things that I don't? But now that I'm actually listening really closely, I do actually hear it. In fact, I can hear some extra words in there too that aren't in the dialogue box.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall.
Oh wait, really? They're gonna give me a map? Huh.
Yes. This pipe connects
Oh, no
to
map.
a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
Aye aye, on our way.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives up.
It seems
Oh,
this door
I lost the dialogue because I tried to open the door. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, it's fine, it's fine.
A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been where they prepared meals for the crew.
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, whole peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they ate.
To be picky about one's food while at sea is a luxury indeed.
Indeed, indeed. Though I think these days, okay, well not these days. Some places these days are known for having exceptionally good food when at sea. It's always something that's been a bit interesting to me.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Because you think about, like, food at sea. Sailors used to, like, go just grab tortoises from the Galapagos Islands and just keep them flipped on their backs in their ships. Because it was so hard to get fresh food at sea, and so that was the best they could do. And these days, I mean, some of the best food is at sea. Oddly enough.
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching.
Oh, creepy door.
I think the floor is...
Oh, creepy floor. Okay. Did not expect that.
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
I think one of the biggest selling points of our boats is the fact that their food is good. Although it is only 1.5 hours, so it's not too hard to have good food. Aye.
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. What is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Can Vice not produce light? I would imagine he should be able to, because he has magic, and the magic itself is... Oh, I guess it's red and black, isn't it? Huh. How odd that he can't make light. Oh, I can't even use magic in here anyways. It's making me stop. Probably because it doesn't want me... Canonically, I'm not supposed to be trying to collapse the ship. Anyways, I'm sort of just walking back and forth in here.
Is that?
Oh, here it is.
Vice, that's it. We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Aye. Oh, I should make an aye emote. Oh!
Oh dear. Look at the bodies.
The ferryman's dead. Oh.
They're all people from town. And I fear the missing ferryman.
I did not remember this. Oh.
This can't be real.
One of the few perks of being in a tiny country. It never takes long to get anywhere.
Why? Why did everyone have to? God damn it!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
Oh, I can't even tell. I think the other two are just generic townfolk. Oh, I think that one could be the daughter, though. I mean, it most certainly is. I don't know who the other one is, though. We didn't hear about any other missing people. Oh!
Hey there, you two.
Hey there, Emil. It seems your habit of showing up where I'm least expecting it started early, huh?
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
Oh, I just realized. Kaine has a lunar tear in her hair. Oh. Oh, that's nice.
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
I wish I could put one in Nier's hair.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
Oh man, this section of the story really has a intense horror vibe going for it in this version of it.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
You know, actually, I don't remember what the short story version of this whole sequence was like. I wonder how they told it, because the whole Route A, Route B aspect is very, very important to this story. Not just this story, this whole game in general. Because if this game did not have Route B, it would be very different. Even though Route B... Oh, actually, I can't spoil anything. But yeah, it's very interesting playing Route A after so long. You loving the horror vibe? Aye.
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed.
I think this is one of the last outright, like, the last sort of horror sections they have in this game. I think from now on, if any times like this, it's more of like a psychological thing or somber thing, I think you'd say. It's hard to describe. We'll see them as they come. Aye, go inside.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hello, postman.
Oh, hey, it's you. It's been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is...
Oh, right. Oh, I remember this. I remember this part, yeah.
The girl is, you know, bleeding. I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Well, it's amazing how he completely diffuses the situation with that. Clearly not for Kaine, though. She is still very much on edge.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't.
Oh, and she turns monochrome. Oh, this version is so interesting. Knowing, like, playing the Route A version while knowing about the Route B version is so
We'll figure something out.
interesting.
Find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
Aye, aye, out we go.
The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shades! Seems like they're in the way. Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Oh, here we are on our arena. Do you guys want to talk to me, or? Oh, there we go.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
Oh, it's a good thing I mentioned the sunlight thing earlier. I did not say that with this in mind. Oh. Wow, that's a grotesque transformation, isn't it? Oh, I always love how this boss looks, though. It's my favorite boss design in this whole game. Also, preemptively, I love this song.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict.
Oh, I love it so much whenever the little girl is poking out of the mouth. It's so great. Reminds me of Princess Mononoke. Oh, yeah, because of the worms. Yeah, yeah.
This thing.
I haven't seen Princess Mononoke in a while.
Like anything we've faced before. Remain vigilant.
I should watch it again. It's been years. Oh, right, I forgot. This boss actually has, like, patterns to their attacks, because they're, like, the new boss. Oh, yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, I think I actually need to pay attention during this one. Because the thing is, remembering the other bosses in this game, I don't think there's any other bosses for the rest of the route that I actually have to pay attention to. Except maybe the final boss. Because a lot of them, you really do just hack and slash and dodge one attack every few seconds. Okay, back up. But you know what? Hold on. Change my medic. I want to use Dark Gluttony. Where's that at? There it is. We have not used this one yet. Oh, it only works on the light red ones. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, it works on the other ones. Okay. Oh wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Big beam? Yeah, big beam.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Bum 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 bum. One of the first Ghibli movies you've watched? Like first Ghibli movie or first movie just in general?
Focus on the next one.
This thing's gonna pay for what it did to those people. The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be.
Okay, that was one of your just first movies in general. That's quite interesting. It's really a good one, though. First movie in general. Oh, okay. Yeah, the first movie I can remember watching off the top of my head is probably Dragon Ball Cooler's Revenge or Pokemon, the first movie. It's one of those two. I know I definitely watched movies before that, but as far as my memory is concerned, it's one of those two. It's just hard to remember which one. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe it was... No. No, actually, I was about to bring up another one, but I don't think it's that one. Maybe The Little Mermaid, actually. Because I do remember watching a lot of Disney movies. Might have been your first... Yeah, Ponyo was definitely my first Ghibli movie. I remember that one explicitly. I'm running through all of my heals. But anyway, I'll talk about the boss for a second. So, I noted that there's some changes to this whole sequence when you go through the routes. And one of them is actually to the boss. You see, I mentioned previously that there are speedrun style achievements for each boss in the second half of this game. Where you get the achievement if you just beat the boss within a certain time. And it's actually impossible to kill this boss fast enough on this route. You can only do it on route D, I believe. Because in the sequence after this, that's happening, or by that sequence that's happening right now, there's a little timer thing you had to hit, like one of those timer weak spots, and you just simply cannot kill the timer weak spot in time. It has until that one route, and where they significantly nerf it. I think you watched a movie version of the original Little Mermaid? One that was much more accurate to the story H.G. Anderson wrote? Oh, okay, how interesting. Yeah, the only version of the Little Mermaid I've ever seen is the Disney one. Which also I've not seen in a long time.
That thing's huge.
Oh, I love the way she looks. Oh, it's such a good boss design.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Also, it really is huge. I wonder how big it is. Like, if you take the 3D model and you just look at it. Oh! Yeah, I did not dodge that one. And I'm out of heals. Hopefully, the game is kind and responds to me here. I'm going to have faith in it because it's a remake. Spikes, spikes, spikes. Oh, those are going to explode. Yes, it is, Emil. Oh, it has a ship in its chest. Look at that. Oh, I never noticed that before. That's cool. Oh, the reason the orbs are hitting me isn't because they're purple. It's because they ran out of mana. Oh, right, that'll do it. Oh, God.
That thing ain't normal, so stay smart unless you want to get dead.
You must have read the original one? Okay. Yeah, I can't pay attention too much right now because this is actually a difficult fight. Which I'm very happy about. I've been noting since we got to part 2 that a lot of the fights are underwhelming.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing. Yeah, I can see that. Damn it. My word, if this continues.
Yeah, if this continues, we're kind of screwed because I'm at 1 hit. Oh, okay. I was wondering if they're actually gonna make me go to the whole health bar.
Isn't he?
Oh, Emil Beam? Emil Beam!
This is here and now.
Oh, look at that. The way it just mushes itself back together.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal? How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave...
Oh yeah, this one. This one right here.
That attack.
This timer attack is impossible to beat until you get to Route D. And right now, as you can see, it's not going down. That's just because I don't do a lot of damage. But, yeah, as you go through the routes, even when you're, like, super absurdly powerful in Route B and C, because you actually have upgrades in XP, it still cannot be done. But, actually, the reason they do that is because if you actually do, when you actually do manage to break that timer, it causes an alternate ending to the fight.
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't. Damn it. Fuck.
Oh, I love it whenever she's, like, poking out the top. I've said it before. I'm saying it again. This is such a good design boss.
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed. It stopped. Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Come on, aim. Come on. Oh, the aiming is so difficult to pull off right now. Also, it's kind of just gone silent here.
We can never be together. You disgust me.
Oh, I love this sequence so much. I keep saying it. I feel like it's the only thing I've been saying. But I really do love the sequence. Also, I love how you can so clearly see the pulsing yellow bits on the shade here. Because with the normal ones, it's so hard to spot that because they're so small and it goes by so quickly. I mean, you can still see it, but it doesn't pulse nearly so much. Oh, screenshot. Got it. 1 week later. Oh wow, that's a long time. Quite the time skip, huh?
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade. I never imagined I was taken care of in this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
Alright, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Aye. Now before that, let me read that thing we took a picture of. Let me see. Where is it? This tab. New medication cycle. February 9th, 2016. Observe the slow progress of white chlorination. No unusual readings seen in the subject. Send records directly to the cabinet command room. That is, I believe, our second reference. Hold on. Wait a second. We've read that one before. That's the same one we got last time. Oh, we've been scammed. Oh, it gave us the same black notebook twice. It's fine. We'll see them all eventually.
Hey, did you find my husband? Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That idiot, always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old toad to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
Only I got into him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burn you so bad. You did the best you were able.
I really sort of clammed up there at the end, didn't I? It's quite the somber end to that story. Even though the story is incomplete, you know, Root B is going to come around eventually. We'll get to learn a lot more about what's going on there. Same with everything else, actually. It's noted, or not noted, it's notable that nearly everything we do in Root B so far has a sort of incomplete feel in it, because we sort of just run into places, killed a shade, and then left. The most we've really learned about anything in particular is with the Aerie, and we didn't really learn something there. It's just that we had the whole moment with Emil.
Yeah.
You were threatening that shade on the beach the other day? How did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, it's weird and it's refreshing to go through this game in Route A. I think I didn't bring this up nearly so much in Automata, because in Automata, Route B is probably the weakest part of the game. Or in this one, I'd say it's probably the most important part. Interesting, isn't it, how they have that opposite issue? Especially because, gameplay-wise, Route B in this game is almost identical to Route A. Well, actually, I guess that's the issue that Automata has, isn't it? Is that you play as 9S, who goes through the same events for the most part. Anyway, I need new healing. Thank you.
Shop here more up.
Now then, I think there are only 2 segments left before we get to go to the end of the game. Right? Just based off of, like, the amount of keys we have. Oh, hold on. Why are you staring at the tree?
Even a single sprig of herbs.
Oh, okay. No, it's just regular NPC dialogue. I thought maybe he had something to say. Yeah, hold on. If we look at our Grimoire Vice here, don't we have... yeah, fragments page. Oh, actually, we have 1, 2. Oh, we only have 2 left, actually. Yeah, so we should only have 2, maybe 3 segments left before we end. And if we keep ignoring side quests as well as we're doing now, we should get to them soon enough. I'm doing such a good job ignoring side quests. Pat on the back for myself. Every time I walk to the town, I am so tempted to go talk to all of them, but I'm not. We're holding it off for now. Oh, also, we've made it to our.
Shades on the coast,
Oh,
the ferry-
we'll finish this dialogue first.
You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks. I'll do that.
There we go. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we are going to be doing our 1 hour breaks. Or, not 1 hour breaks, but our break every hour. And guess what? It's that time. So, break time screen, here it is. I will be back in a few minutes. See you all then. And you know what? I'm going to run the ad while we're gone, because it's going to come soon if it has not come already. And I don't want it bothering me when I'm actually not on break. Where even is that button? I forget where it is. Where is it? I'll figure it out. Oh, it already ran. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh, I see. Oh, well, it's... Oh, right, because even though I forgot the 1 hour break, the ads do not. They run automatically. Okay. We'll let that be then. And I am back. I am back. I am back. Alright. Back to the game. Back to the game. Well, hold on. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Hey, there it is. So, letter in my mail.
Oh, last thing.
One last thing?
Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job.
Oh, I still get fast travel. Okay. I'm still probably not going to use it. But sure.
I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Oh, actually, you know, now that I think about it, the fast travel had to be in the original because it's the only way to get to the Lost Shrine.
Gotcha.
Still not going to use it, though. Unless I'm going to the Lost Shrine. Of course.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Oh, I can block in midair. I never realized that. You know, I don't use the blocking nearly so much as I should. I usually just use it to parry. Because you really don't need it much. I mean, the parrying is nice, obviously for the mini-bosses. But I don't really see why you would ever need to do a regular block. Anyway, I have mail. That's not my mailbox. That is a mailbox, but it's not mine. Here's mine. Oh, it's Facade. Official notice. As per Rule 25,656, please consider this your official notice that the King of Facade has chosen to enter into the ceremony of matrimony. Please lodge all objections, and/or regulation, or congratulations through the official channels stated in Rule 38,585. Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and other legally binding contracts and concerns. P.S. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade. Sorry this is all formal and stuff. Listen, I'm getting married and I really want you to come. So get over here.
The king is getting married. It does this old book good to see a boy become a man.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Aye aye, to Facade. Oh, you know, if we're going to do a story time, now would be the time. Okay, we'll walk over to this Facade, and then I'm going to check and see how long it is. Because if it's not an absurdly long one, we absolutely could do it. And it would be quite timely as well. You know, I'm using the word timely a lot recently. I'm not actually sure if I'm using it correctly. That is not my boar. That is a random hostile boar. Oh, it's been so long since we've come over to the desert. And to be fair, I don't like the desert. I don't like the way it looks, because it is a desert. And I don't like fighting the wolves, because they suck. And also, I remember this is one of the few areas in the games where the flying shades spawn. Which we haven't actually seen yet, but I know they're here. I remember grinding for materials. And they were a pain. And I also don't like the sandstorm. I just don't like the desert in general. Oh, I'll be missing story time? Aye. Let's see. Like I said, well, we're only going to be doing it if it's a reasonable length one, because our main focus today is beating the game. It does make me curious. I did note it earlier. Or last stream.
Yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Aye, probably people. In fact, it is most certainly people. There's not much else out here that they could be eating. Also, I always forget about this ravine. Now then, we're going to save the game, and then I'm going to tab out and check the story and see how long it is. Let's see. Where is the tab? I have it in. Here it is. And if I would need to read this one. And how long is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pages. And they're rather full pages as well. But you know what? I think we'll do that. At least you go and play Gecko. It's a rather good experience after all. Aye. But for now, it is story time with Siku. Hold on, let me see if I can move my little guy into the right spot. There we go. Ignore the one back there. He's not there. He's not there. Now, we'll turn down the music a little bit as well, because it's quite loud. And it's story time. In fact, hold on. Before I do this, let me turn off my space heater because that's probably going to come through a little bit. Ooh. I don't usually have it on, but it's been oddly cold recently. Probably because all the snow's melting. Okay, I'm going to clear my throat and then we'll start. Aye, aye. See you later then. A closed heart, myself sealed within. Rules are exchanged and friendships crafted. Every once in a while, Fira would stare at the mask held in her hands. It's a weird mask, and she didn't know what it represented, but she could feel the warmth. You'll have to live with that mask on. You're not allowed to take it off. The man that took her to this town left with these parting words. He didn't elaborate on the mask's meaning or explain anything about her future. Fira gently touched the right side of her face, her fingers brushing over blotches of reddish tumors, some of them oozing pus. These keloids were a testament to the burns she suffered before she was old enough to understand. The numerous keloids were discussed most by just seeing them, much less touched. But to Fira, they were a strange source of comfort. Perhaps she felt that it was part of her that Perhaps she felt it was part of her that had to be accepted. It's gonna take me a second to get into it. Of course, to her parents, her keloids were an abomination. As prosperous wholesale dealers of fabric, who were used to ordering people around and doing business, they were prideful people who felt insulted at the very concept of caring for their daughter, so sympathy was out of the question. "You're going to be in the way of our business," her parents claimed, and forbid her from going outside. On the night of her 8th birthday, they demanded her to go work in a faraway town, so that they could get rid of an eyesore. As such, an 8-year-old Fira was taken by her caretaker through the desert, and into this distant town. She probably couldn't go back to her homeland anymore. She had no one to protect her. Fira prepared herself. She's willing to do anything to survive alone. Fira put on her mask with vigor. The inside of the mask was cold, silent, and dark. The world she saw through the eye holes were narrow. From the eye holes, she saw the same mask closed upon her. She unwittingly took a step back, but the figure took her arm and dragged her away, rattling off about something at the same time. Judging from the figure's strength and voice, it had to be an adult male, but she couldn't really tell from the mask. Moreover, she couldn't understand the language she heard. Please, wait," Fira blurted out, and the man stilled at her words. The next moment, he yelled at her, full of anger. He swung his hands up and down and stamped his feet in frustration. His figure called to mind the image of his own father, drowning in maddening anger at being looked down upon due to his daughter. "I'll be beaten." Fira hurriedly covered her face and tensed her body. At that moment, a dignified voice rang out. "Rule 32. Those without land identification shall not speak." It was a bit rough around the edges, but the language was one that Fira knew well. Who? Looking around, she spotted a child with his hands around his waist, standing on top of the maze-like stairs. He hopped down the stairs. He had a mask as well. It seemed like a tradition to live here wearing masks. He seemed about the same age as me. Fira did not realize that she was staring, and the masked child shook his body in an irritated manner, talking to her. You're not born here, right? You don't have a land identification, right?" "Land identification?" Fira began talking, but quickly covered her mouth. "Land identifications are like certificates that record where you're born in this town. All the residents have them, but outsiders don't. If you really want to speak or sing, then you have to marry someone in this town to get a land identification. This town's rules are absolute. You want to live here, then follow them. Outsiders can't speak. Then how should I live in this town?" Fira's unease was evident even through her mask. The masked child came near her ear. "Leave it to me." Leaving those whispered words, the boy walked towards the man and spoke in a language that Fira could not understand. Both the language itself and their body gestures are too peculiar, and Fira couldn't tell what they were talking about. In the middle of it, the boy lifted up his mask slowly and gave her a glimpse of his face. It was but a moment, but Fira saw it. His skin was smooth and brown, and his shapely nose simply served to accentuate his good looks. His straight hair wavered in the wind. I didn't know that such a beautiful boy existed in this world. Fira was in shock and could not draw her eyes away. The boy eventually turned around and called out to her in a lively voice. "Come!" The boy brought his arms before him and stuck up his chest, telling the man telling something to the man in the native language. Seeing the man nod, he looked at Fira again and spoke up. I heard from him. You came here to work, no? He is your boss. You take fruits from him and sell in this town. The money you give to him? Fruit selling. Can you do it? Fira quickly nodded. The boy took a huge basket from the man and handed it to Fira, telling her to do her best. She can now live in this town, thanks to the boy conversing with the boss. Thank you. Though irritated she could not put her feelings of gratitude into words, Fira bowed deeply before the boy. 6 months passed in the blink of an eye. Fira lived as if in a trance. In the world of business where verbal skills are more important than anything, Fira found her lack of speech due to not possessing a land identification a much bigger handicap than expected. However, she did not give up. To make up for her silence, she spent the rest of the time walking around the town, running up and down the various tiny stairs, and walked the town corner to corner. She was almost killed in a conflict between other sellers, but no matter how much she was beaten or kicked, she protected the fruits in her basket. On rainy days, windy days, days where her face felt aflame, days where she could barely walk due to fever, Fira always carried a basket of fruits into town. She had no time to become depressed or anxious, and during her days of continuous work, she began to understand pretty much all of the town's language, even though they were meaningless sounds lined up after each other at first. She could remember most of the town's rules, but certainly not all of them due to the sheer amount, so she carried a rulebook with her at all times to avoid trouble. There were days where she would barely make any money, but Fira enjoyed living in the city. She felt much worse in her hometown, being locked in her house at all times due to being the shame of the family. This town is bound by rules. However, there's nothing but rules restricting it. Though she won't be protected because she's a child, or she's a girl, she wasn't discriminated against either. Everyone wore masks in this town, so she wasn't treated extra nicely or badly due to her appearance. There's no measure to how happy this fact made Fira. Her heart has suffered much from the insensitive gazes and words to her keloids. Those words now disappeared like sands flowing in this town's waterways. She sometimes met the boy she owed much to. Fira moved about a rather wide area doing business, but the boy himself comes and goes most unexpectedly. Fira could only recognize him because he often shifted his mask a little, revealing his face. Rule 2. You have to wear masks. Despite breaking a rule that constitutes the major premises of this town, he lived rather indifferent to the fact, and he'd sometimes come talk to Fira, who always held a disproportionately large fruit basket, selling the fruits as she walked around. Why are you always walking while looking down? You could stick out your chest a bit more. Even the fruits will look better that way. It's the first time I've seen someone walking around with a rule book. You don't need to take it that seriously. The boy's words no longer had a rough edge to them. Ever since Fira learned the town's language, he began communicating with her and such. It's rather fitting for a boy who had no idea that my language being spoken fluently is much worse for me, Fira thought. One evening, Fira handed today's money over as usual and got a small portion of that in return. She was about to go back when her boss stopped her with his heavy voice. Sell all the fruits in the basket tomorrow. If you can't do that, then I have no need for you. And that's hard. Within these 6 months, there wasn't a single day where Fira managed to sell all the fruits. However, Fira gritted her teeth at no need for you and nodded. I have to do this. To survive in this town, to be needed, I have to do this. I'm prepared for this. The next morning, Fira went to town before the dawn even broke. Whenever she saw people, she'd latch onto them stubbornly and promote the fruits to the best of her ability with body language and hand swings. She chased after those who rejected the offer and stood up again even when cruelly tossed aside. However, her efforts backfired, and not a single fruit was sold even when the sun rose. When the sunlight became too much to bear, there would be fewer people outside. Fira traversed many sets of labyrinth-like stairs just to find buyers. She arrived at the plaza. She held great expectations for one moment, but no one was found. Fira sighed and began to retrace her steps, but stumbled on the stone pavement. Her stamina was at its limit from anxiety and fatigue, and Fira's tiny body fell down. Even through her limited vision behind the mask, she saw the fruit scattering in all directions. Fira suddenly knew that this is it for her. She didn't think so, she knew. She saw her destiny that refused to be altered through willpower alone. She didn't even have the strength to stand up anymore. How long was she like that? A lively voice abruptly barged onto her consciousness. Rule 227. Actions that obstruct public walkways are forbidden. Fira hurriedly tried to stand up and saw the boy looking down at her with hands on his hips. His mask was shifted today as well. That's what they say, but no one's going to come this way. Sleep if you're tired, but find a place in the shade at least. Fira shook her head and stood up. She held the basket, and the boy began gathering the fruits with much vigor. Looking at the fruits in the basket, Fira fell into deep despair again. All the fruits were dirty and broken from rolling around. They couldn't possibly be sold. What's wrong? The boy asked, staring straight at her with clear eyes. Fira blushed behind her mask. Her heart fluttered. She thought that she could be told of her predicament at least. She wanted to tell him. Seeing Fira explaining by moving her body and hands, the boy immediately understood and said, I see, so that's it, in an almost whistling tone. He pointed towards the fruits. Then I'll buy them. All the fruits in the basket. Fira glared at the boy. Don't joke at a time like this. Instead of saying it aloud, she took out her rulebook and showed it to the boy. Rule 429. It is forbidden to buy all goods in a shop. As usual, you're so obedient. Don't mind the rules. They are made to be broken. You'd rather break a few rules and live instead of obeying them and dying, right? Fira forgot her anger in the face of such such a self-centered comment. I was merely confused. The boy was amused and laughed. Well, whatever. Just for someone as well-behaved as you, I won't break the rules this time. I'll just go around them. I'll make 2 lots. If I draw the winning one, I'll get the fruits from you and give you money. It's not buying. I'm just trading according to the rules of the game. Are you okay with that? Seeing Fira's hesitation, the boy stood up straighter. It's okay. I never lose in a match, you see. Believe me. The boy was right in the end. He drew the winning lot, and taking all the fruits in his arms, he fished out a huge sum of money from his pocket and showed them into Fira's hands without even counting. I think this should be enough. Fira hurriedly tried to give him change, but he stopped her and smiled. Let's play again. Fira nodded and the boy walked away. She picked up the lots scattered on the ground. Maybe the boy dropped them since his attention is focused on the fruits. They were both winning lots. When Fira returned and lowered the empty basket on the ground, her boss was quite surprised. Then Fira told him the truth. When Fira told him the truth, he became even more surprised. He sighed deeply. The prince's whims are always troubling. The prince? Fira leaned her head to the side. What, you didn't know? The boss looked shocked and told her that the boy that appeared in front of Fira occasionally was none other than the Prince of Facade. When the prince gets bored, he'd run out of the palace into the streets. He's always looking around for some interesting games to play. He breaks the rules, gets involved in games, and always causes trouble for the citizens. Still, even though he always causes trouble, we can't really bring ourselves to hate him. The boss spoke of the prince in a gentle tone rarely used, and revealed a game about Fira that the prince has been playing with him. The prince made a bet with me. How good a seller could a tiny outsider like you become in 6 months? If you could sell all the fruits in a basket in 1 day, then I win. If you can't, the prince wins and you'll be exiled from this town. At least that's how it's supposed to go. But why would the prince, who hates losing, do something that led to his defeat? The boss's whispering did not reach Fira's ear. She already threw the basket to the ground and turned around. Let's play again! The boys. No, Prince's words resounded in her head. The 6 months I spent desperately trying to survive was nothing but a game to him. I was merely his pawn. The wind blew sand into her eyes. Tears flowed one after the other. She was regretful. She was sad. And she could not forgive herself for getting close to him for even 1 moment. After arriving in front of the palace, Fira shouted. She broke the rules with a lonely voice that did not constitute words. The guards immediately seized her, but a pair of familiar legs appeared in front of her. Let her go. She's my guest. The voice had not changed. However, it seemed a bit heavier. I see. So he really is a prince. Fira's shoulders were shaking, even when pushed against the ground. It was so out of place. It was sad. The prince seemed confused in the face of Fira's strange behavior. Leave us alone, he said, and chased the guards away. Then he pulled Fira up. So, you finally found out, huh? The prince shrugged, and he did not even show a shred of guilt. Fira stood in front of the prince unflinchingly and threw away her own mask. She stared straight at the prince. She wanted to make herself clear with her real face, with her real self. Seeing the tears flowing from Fira's eyes, the prince panicked. What happened? Fira let herself go and told him everything. The first words she spoke in a long time were not of her were not her homeland's words, but those of the town. I walk with my eyes downcast because it's become a habit after trying to hide my ugly face for so long. The rulebook is a place for me to belong in this unfamiliar town. Even if it's just boredom relief to you, it's life for me. No matter how merciless it may be, it's my irreplaceable life. If you think you can play a game with people's lives just because you're a prince, then you have another thing coming. Please apologize, and please don't ever get involved with me again. And what did I do? I said such rude things in front of a prince, broke so many rules. I won't be able to stay in this town anymore. I'm such an idiot. And I even swore to abandon myself if that's what it takes to survive. Vera hung her head in preparation for the punishment, but a loud voice came from above. I'm sorry. Vera raised her head bit by bit and stared at the prince, lowering his head in front of her with unbelief. It's true that I thought of it as a game at first, and I did make a bet with the boss, but I forgot about that right away because your way of living was just that beautiful. What I did today, I did because I really wanted to help you. I'd be troubled if you were gone from this town. Believe me. The prince fidgeted and stared at his toes, but eventually rose his head and said, I didn't help you out of playfulness or pity, but out of friendship. Friendship. Vera did not know what to take that word for, and unconsciously reached for her keloids. Seeing her behavior, the prince only asked, You touched that out of habit? He did not turn away from the keloids. His face showed that he thought nothing of them. He tilted his head and asked, Hey, will you be my friend? Vera found the prince's obviously forced attitude so out of place and held back a laugh. The prince saw this and instantly brightened considerably. You will, right? Rule 12,030. Citizens could not end a relationship desired by royalty. Vera opened the rulebook and showed it to the prince, whose shoulders slumped. You could break the rules. Vera found his sulky tone adorable and laughed again. It's true that the prince broke a rule for her. Rule 89. Royalty cannot apologize to the citizens. The prince recognized me as a friend, even though I'm just an outsider. I'll trust him once more, Vera thought. She wanted to trust him, as his subject, as his friend. The prince realized that Vera completely forgave him, and immediately lunged forward, asking, What do you want to play? Oh, I know, what about this game? From tomorrow onwards, you'll bring the fruits to the palace every day. If you bring the fruits that I like, then you win. I'll pay twice the price. If you bring the ones that I don't like, you lose. I'll have you dance to one song. Only then did the prince notice that Vera was staring at him. He looked awkwardly and asked her hesitantly, you don't want games? Geez, what a prince. Vera exaggerated her sigh. I thought I'd always live by myself. I thought I was fine with that. I'll show them I can live just fine alone. But having a friend just might add another kind of fun to it. If I had a friend that would look at my real self, surely I'll look at each day in a different light. I accept that challenge. Vera stood up straight and promised to play with the prince. Oh, and there is the end of that story time. You know, that might be the last one we do today. In fact, we only have one more that we could do in this route. Oh, I must say I do like that one. I never read that one originally. I don't know where that one was located. Probably in Grimoire near the book with all the stories in it. Not that I ever owned a copy of it, of course. But I do enjoy that one. It gives a lot more context to Fira and the prince's story, which is severely lacking, because, as I noted when we were walking into Vive Desert, we don't come here much. We really don't. So it's nice having a little bit more information about them. With that being said, into the desert we go, or into the facade we go, because it's main story time. And hold on, my controller turned off because we were reading for so long. Oh no. Oh, please reconnect. Please, 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 please. Oh, it died. Okay, well, hold on. Technical difficulties. I will be right back. And I'm back. Siku is done scuffing. Is he done scuffing? Maybe. Hold on. Did this work? Okay, we're good. We're good. Siku is done scuffing for real. Let's go see the prince, shall we? Or I suppose he's the king now. I might actually end up calling him the prince a few times because we just read that story. I will say though, something I love, even though I don't like the desert, is I love this town, the way it's built. No, we don't run around it a lot because, as I mentioned many times, we are skipping so many side quests, all of them, in fact. But man, this place is so cool. It kind of reminds me of the Pueblo. Yeah, the Native Americans on the west side who build the like the towns in the side of mountains or side of cliffs. Oh, but I really do love the way this town looks. You could do with green, a bit of green. And lore-wise, I'm pretty sure this place used to be a desert. Not desert, I'm sorry. This place used to be a forest. In fact, I recall last time when we went to the Sand Temple, I kept talking about how this whole place seems like it was built to have water. Yeah, I do really like the design here. Oh, hello, King.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
Aye, aye.
Congrats. Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Should I be reading his lines? No, we won't. I'll read Firo's lines, though, because she can't talk. You know, because of the rule. How nice to see you again.
Hold on. Fira?
That's right.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Oh, I didn't even notice until just now. She's wearing a different mask now. I guess because she's a adult, or maybe it's the royalty mask, like the mask of the queen. Because I remember went the whole ordeal going to the temple in order to get that mask for the king to make him king. So maybe they had a second one for the queen.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
I will say though, it is a bit awkward not voicing him. You know, even though he does have voice lines, it just feels wrong. Because all of his voice lines are way shorter than I expect them to be. Anyway, the night before the wedding, another time skip.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
He does not.
Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
You know, I do think it's odd that she never changes outfit ever. Then again, I think that might be her only outfit.
Keep talking, book.
It's especially odd considering Emil and Nier get new outfits. But I suppose Yoko Taro likes what Yoko Taro likes.
What's up?
Hello, Emil.
Just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have Streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything. I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Now that little line, plus the one that he's about to say when we walk through the door, is actually the only reference in-game to Emil being gay. They don't bring it up a lot. In fact, I mentioned a lot that they don't bring up Emil's troubles a lot. This is one of them.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Because he has a crush on Nier. And they do not talk about it at all, really. But it is another layer to his many layers of trauma. I'm gonna read his lines. The harvest was weak again this year. My people are beginning to go hungry. Also, our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worse. The duties of a king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
Where do they even farm at? I guess that's true.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
Oh, what a beautiful shot of the town. It's so pretty. I'm saying it so many times this stream. This game is so pretty.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
I must say, I do love the pyramid helmets quite a lot. And thus, in front of these beloved guests, and per Rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss. This sort of thing has always been hard for me. Oh, look at that. He actually has some muscle. I noticed that whenever he lifted his arms. Oh. Oh, those are very bloody legs. Oh, and there's our loyal Cerberus. Yep, I was waiting for that one to happen. I was very quiet. Now, I noted... Okay, hold on. I noted previously how it's so weird that we had that one lizard shade. In fact, it's kind of weird a lot of the forms the shades take. The lizard always got to me, though. But you know, the wolf actually... The wolf makes perfect sense. There is a lore reason why this particular shade is in the shape of a wolf. And it's probably because there's a lore reason that there's one's a wolf that I'm so off-put by the lizard. Hold on. I do not need Dark Gluttony. I do not think this guy can shoot orbs. In that case, I probably just want Dark, Hand. Oh, he deflects magic. Oh, is he calling reinforcements, or it's just a knockback? It's just knockback. Oh man, going from that wonderful fight at Seafront to this, it is not great. Anyway, let me see if I can actually hit him with Dark Hand. So he deflects the Dark Blasts. Oh, those roars do a bit more damage than I thought they would. Oh, he dodged it. Okay, yep, hold on. Use a heal. I don't want my screen to be monochrome. Okay, let me see. Does it work? It doesn't. I think it did damage. The shield still popped up. Fira. I'm glad I decided to read the story. I'd actually intended to do it back in part 1. But since we aren't doing any side quests, I think doing it here was much better. Also, now I know the context of why she's speaking now. Because up until now, players would have assumed that she's just mute.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
Oh, he's quite the parallel to Nier, isn't he? Oh, really? He's not going to charge out?
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Oh, okay, he's going to head out. Okay.
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Yeah, okay. They gave me the option to go to the junk heap immediately. No, it's okay. I do want the sword from the junk heap. That is true. In fact, once we get it, it will probably be the weapon we use for the rest of the run. Because it's going to be our most upgraded weapon. And most damaging weapon. Okay.
Great. Covered in sand.
But
Diving in sand is an excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful,
for now, I would like to keep this story going, because leaving right now would be a bit odd, don't you think? I certainly do. I think a lot, actually. In fact, that's one of the issues. I keep thinking instead of talking here. It's been a while since I noted that particular issue, though. This has actually been going quite well recently. Oh, hold on. My X on my map is pointing back towards the palace. It would seem that the king did not simply charge out the front door. He is at the front door of the palace. Or perhaps on top of it. Probably on top of it. Then I must go to speak with him there. So let's go over here, shall we? Oh yeah, he is in fact inside, probably on top.
Are you ready for battle?
I am.
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
Fira is not the only victim here. These damnable wolves continue to claim the lives of many people. I'll not allow them to suffer anymore. As their king, I must take a stand. And the rules say I can't, then damn the rules.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
Then count us in.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Thank you, my friends. I owe you much. If you can make use of this, then please take it. Oh, we got a new sword. Oh, nice. Where are you going, my liege? To strike the wolves. The city is yours. My liege, that is a violation of multiple rules. Did those rules keep Fira from dying? No, my lord. What did Fira ever do? She was so close to knowing happiness, and then she had it snatched away from her. Also, I do want to take a moment to note, he keeps talking about how Fira was so close to knowing happiness, but she was happy this whole time. From the moment she became his friend, she was happy. I don't know if he's too blind with anger to see, or if that's genuinely how he thought. But either way, he is very much wrong. Yes, my lord. Was it Fira's fault that she was so frail? No, my lord. Then get out of my way! I cannot, my lord. You are behaving like a fool. Clearly, you are still young. How dare you! Queen Fira is a kind, gentle woman. All in our city loved her, did they not? Hear me, men of the mask! Who is our leader? Yeah, this is a cutscene, I won't voice it. Oh, that famous line. Rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so that you may know your freedom. And now I think we warp to the fight, don't we? Yeah, we do.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
Aye, aye, fight time. As soon as we get in, I'm going to change my equipment, because I know what I want for this one. Because if magic doesn't work on the big man, then that means I want to kill the little ones, and I want to try Dark Blades out, because I've not really tried that one before. Also, I wanted to use that new sword. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, look at that, it's stronger. Oh, look at it, it's also, like, dull and black. I recall in Automata it's white. So I guess it's, all rusty because we haven't upgraded it yet. Oh, it's not called Dark Blade, it's called Dark Whirlwind. There we go. I remember this one's not especially strong in this version of the game, but we can still try it anyway. Oh yeah, yeah, look at that. You can only charge it up to 4. Oh, actually, it's actually doing good work. Oh, it's doing really good work. Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, I guess it might not be great against shades, but against the regular wolves, it is really, really good. Oh, of course, dogged. Oh, look at this. I should note, they actually have a functioning well here in their den. Or rather, they put their den here because this is a functioning well. There's all those wells out in the desert that just spit sand out. Which is why I think it's notable. Oh, here it is. Big man's here.
I'll guard the king. That's what Firo would want.
I don't want to guard the king. I want to fight the wolf. Did he actually die in this fight? I don't think so. At the very least, I don't remember that. It seems like something I would remember, though, because it seems like it would be really annoying if it's possible. Also, this wolf does not have a lot of health. Oh, I can parry this one. It doesn't give me the bonus damage, but it does protect me. Heal up. Okay, this boss is really, really easy. Yeah, going from Seafront boss, can't say the name of that one because I think it's kind of a spoiler, to this one is quite jarring. And I will say, I don't really remember the name of this one. I don't think it's called Cerberus. But I also don't remember what it actually is. There we go. Is that the boss down? Or does it have another phase? Oh, big slam. Oh, side slam. I thought it was going to go from the top. That works too. And there goes the wolf shade. I do say this, the wolf shade is one of the more interesting ones. You might recall, we actually saw it back in part 1. Very briefly, we saw it once, and it ran away. Or rather, it called off the wolves that are attacking us, and then ran away. And also, like you mentioned earlier, it has a lore reason why it's a wolf shape. But alas, we will not learn that for now. But look at that, we have the Cerberus key. Oh, we're so close to the end. Oh, these are graves. Oh, I didn't realize that. Maybe I did back in part 1, but I don't remember it now.
I believe that young Firo was perfectly content with a life.
Oh, thank you, Vice, for bringing that up.
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
Data. Doris. Kyokutaitu. Nichirai.
Aye, go on, be alone.
Kaizama. Chittada. Kete taisoto. Chittaterunda.
Is that another infernal rule?
Ura no peru wa. Tonri. Aru anta toshi toshi. Aru teru wa yariru. Ro. Fia.
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
Oh, they gave me a free heal. Well, there it is. The story of the desert
Let's see if the junk heap kids
is over. There's now only one location left in the game for us to do. And based on the way the story is going, I don't think they're going to have us go to Seafront again. I think we're done there for now. And by for now, I mean for good. Which is... Oh, it's so weird. The thing is, there's a whole really important side quest chain that goes down there. In fact, it's so important, at least in my eyes, that I thought it was a main quest, but I guess not. Well, you know, I guess we'll do that in Part B then. Because in Part B, I would love to do some of the side quests. Like I said, right now, we're trying to ignore them as hard as possible. But maybe we'll do... No, we will do that one. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Anyways, mailbox time. Let's go check it, shall we?
You have a letter, it would seem.
I do. Dear Nier, this is to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. The weapon is ready and available for your pickup at the earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you, one I hope we can discuss further once you arrive to pick up your weapon. Yours, Two Brothers Weaponry.
A personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap then.
Huh, he still calls it Two Brothers Weaponry. I suppose it wasn't too long ago that his brother... no, his brother died a long time ago, actually. It's just interesting that it's still two brothers. Anyway, off we go. Oh man, it's so weird having the Ancient Overlord on my back and having it be black like this. Like I said, it's white in Nier Automata. Because it's in its pristine form there. Lyrics? It's daytime. Oh, give me lyrics. Come on, hit me with it. Please, 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 please. Oh, there it is. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm so happy. Ow. Oh, it's such a good song. Oh, but unfortunately we will not be sitting here and listening to it. Like I said, our goal today is to beat the whole route. And we're getting shockingly close to the end, I will say. Let's pick up this item. We've been ignoring these because we don't need them. But why not? Just a little treat every now and then. And here we are. Two Brothers Weaponry. Hello, Gideon. Creepy as always, I see. Don't even have to hear you talk to know that.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great. Thanks.
Oh, Iron Will obtained. Wonderful.
You know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, he's doing that thing again where he gets close to the mic. Oh. Yep, there he is. Creepy.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little Shade and his robot.
A Shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a Shade in there?
Oh, you see that? Nier's hyper focus on the shades. Oh, it comes out so much. Or not so much. It comes out every now and then. It's so distracting.
Yes.
And what have we decided? Hmm?
We're gonna kill it.
Oh, so cold-blooded. Oh, first of all, let me get that new weapon out. Iron Will level 2. Look at that, 389 damage per hit. He will absolutely be using that for the rest of the playthrough. Hold on, what do I need to upgrade it again?
You've got to avenge me. Kill him. Kill that damn robot. Rip him up.
You got it.
By the way, what can I help you
Yep,
with?
there it is. Oh, it's so jarring. Well, in theory, or theoretically, what would I need to upgrade this thing? Iron Will. 2 rusted clumps and 2 memory alloys. You know, I'll probably find that while I'm in there. Oh, and it doubles the damage. Okay, we gotta find that while we're in there.
Come back.
Yeah, we'll come back soon. We will come back soon. And look at this. This thing is a free weapon that the game just gives you at level 2 with massive damage. And to be fair, it is a very, very slow weapon. I believe it's the slowest in the game. But it's so cool, isn't it? Look at this thing. Also the lore. I love the weapon stories. We haven't got to the weapon stories yet, but we read the weapon story for this one in Automata. And even there, it's so great. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized that it was a new journal entry. Maybe we should be reading those. Anyway, that was Devla talking about Kaine being hot and, how to say, Yona not really understanding the concept. Anyway, down we go, down we go. B2, I think. I think we're trying to go just back to the boss arena. Also, I'm realizing we are progressing really fast. Also, once again, love this music. Yeah, I forget how fast Route A is, because here's the thing. Route A is really long. Because we start from the very beginning of the game, and we go all the way to the end of the game, no interruptions. But at the same time, that's kind of why it's short, because there's no interruptions in the second half here. We just do it with no extra cutscenes, or dialogue, or stories. So all the important context to everything is just gone. Let's see, it takes 2 hits of the light attack to kill these guys. I want to see if there's a way I can one-shot them. Obviously, a heavy attack would do that. Oh, it doesn't, actually. Oh, the charge heavy does. Charge heavy absolutely one-shots. I don't think we need to go down there, do we? Oh, yeah, here we are. We need to go to the minecart. Oh, we need to change our spell, too. Because we don't need Dark Whirlwind anymore. Let's go with Gluttony again? Why not? Let's do Gluttony again. I didn't really get to show it off last time, because I kept using it wrong. I think it's a really fun one. Here, look. It sucks up magic, and then, boom, shoots it back like a needle. And the needle gets bigger and bigger the more magic you absorb. Oh, I was not aiming that at all. Now, notably, you don't actually get magic back from the projectiles you absorb, like you do when you hit them with a sword, because you aren't actually absorbing them with Gluttony. You're just making them swirl around you. Ow. I didn't buy extra heals, did I? No, it's fine. We probably won't use many. Also, wow, this section is terrible if I try to use Dark Gluttony during it. I thought because there would be so many projectiles about, it would be fine, but no. No, the electricity is the main issue. In fact, these guys die really quick to the regular Dark Blasts. I should be using that more. Thank you for the heal, Emil. You know, last time we were here, we got healed by Emil a lot as well. I think it's because we spent a ton of time in each individual room here, instead of just running through everything. That's a blocked door. This way, then. Progression. Devil and Popola went back home. They made me so lonely I started singing as loud as I could. And then I couldn't read the rest of it. Oh, yeah, because we fought a big guy in here last time. Are we getting another one? Oh, we are. Hello, big man. Ow. Okay, let me lock onto you. Oh, yeah, the aerial attack will just plunge me to the ground with this weapon. Both of them do, so I cannot be as aggressive. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's fine, though, because we do absolutely obliterate it still. Just not as much. Also, it turns out I did buy new heals. I did not realize that. Ow. It's going to take me a while to get used to the, how to say? To the slow sword. Because the slow swords are really, really slow in this game, if you haven't noticed already. And we've been running around with a spear and a small sword this entire game. Now we are going to make an attempt to collect all these resources, because if we're lucky, we will actually get the stuff we need to upgrade the sword again. And that would be really, really nice. Where's the map? Straight this way? No, straight the other way, actually. Actually, I guess if we went the other way, we could get more upgrade material. But more than upgrade material, I'd rather just get to the end. Thank you, Emil. Oh, this door's locked. Oh, flying guys. Just shoot a couple homing rounds. That'll do the trick. Oh, we get to hear the beginning of the song again because, the boss fight canceled it. Ow. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. 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 Oh man, it's so weird going through here. I keep saying it this whole stream. Is that it feels weird going through all these areas so quickly because Route A.
Never heard of a Shane living with a machine.
It's so weird.
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
Anyway, I think it should be right through here, yeah? Hold on, I don't want to go to first floor. Do I? I mean, it's the only place I can go from here. Maybe I do. Is this where I want to be? I can't tell. Oh yeah, that's a save point.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
There we go. Oh, was there a long way around? Maybe. I'm just taking the route that I took last time. There he is! Oh, my beloved. I love this guy. You guys don't know why. Or maybe you do. Maybe you can remember. Because I brought it up before. But there's a special reason why I like this robot. And no, you will not get an explanation right now because that would be a spoiler. A spoiler for Route B. With how much I've been talking about Route B, you guys might have an idea of what it's like. Or maybe not, who knows?
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Oh, you have regular guns. Hello, P-33.
Looks like we found it.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Ooh, wow, he has a lot of health.
Intruder detected.
Ooh, wow, he has a lot of health.
Scanning. Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
That thing's commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs. Knock it down!
Aye, aye.
Take out the shade.
Oh, they're giving me conflicting orders. Or conflicting suggestions, rather. Or maybe not. Maybe they are not conflicting, because if I knock it down, then I could hit the shade.
Must defend my mission.
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
We know it's a shade, Kaine. I wonder if there's a reason why you're freaking out that you're not telling us. I know that answer, by the way. You know, I could keep going for that jump attack. I really don't need to. Or maybe I do, because this guy kind of sucks if I'm on the ground. Oh, and here he is. It inexplicably has metal powers. I don't know if there's a lore reason for this one, but considering in Automata, Eve had metal powers, I think that's just something that robots can do in this universe. Because it certainly is not a magic ability, if Eve is capable of it. Here, let's top off. Why not?
This thing can transform?
Ooh, look at that health bar go down. Oh, I love the big sword.
Watch for falling debris.
Aye, aye.
Escape. Escape.
I will say though, even though I'm kind of just smacking him, this definitely is one of the better boss fights. Because it does actually have two phases, and it does actually do a bunch of different things. Which is much better than the wolf. And it's much better than a lot of things, actually. In fact, most of the fights. At least most of the fights in part 2. Isn't it odd how the fights in part 2 are the underwhelming ones? Because the part 1 bosses all felt much more creative. Oh, is it still alive? Oh, I can't actually hit it. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, it's split into multiples. Goodbye, little shade. I really destroyed you. Which makes sense, actually. I remember this boss fight being a very quick one. Probably because you have to have the iron will before you go into it, and the iron will is kind of stupid, busted. At least in my memory. Aye, defend your mission.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me!
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Well, that is the end of that, I suppose. Man, all these endings.
Madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he most certainly knows. Man, all these characters we're encountering are kind of like mirrors for Nier. Because he is being driven mad by revenge. And he sees all these people around him doing the same. And he still keeps doing it anyways. Anyways, I think... Yep, there we go. Our key is complete.
This is the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And
The Shadow Lord.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
Aye, aye. You know, I wonder what the key does say. I could sit here for a few minutes and translate it. Because like I mentioned previously, Angelic is just one-to-one English, just with swapped characters. But I don't really want to right at the moment. Oh, this is going to be the last time we're in the Northern Plains for this run, I think. I don't think we come back out here. No, let's try fighting these little guys, shall we?
Appears to be a miss with these creatures.
Well, yeah, they're shades.
That is not what I meant.
I don't even know what spell I have equipped. I have Gluttony equipped.
While I kill him.
Oh, what? I wonder what Vice noticed. Oh, hey, look, there it is, the Armored Enemies tutorial. Oh, you know, I didn't really bring it up, so I haven't really brought it up since part 1. The fact that tutorials are random drops is so weird. I recall, back in the first playthrough, I had no idea how to deal with the armor. I still kind of don't, other than just hit them. And that works. You know, you can see me, I'm just hitting people with armor, and it works, and I hit them with magic to knock it off sometimes. But that's just because I'm in normal mode. If I was on hard mode, that would not be the case. I don't even know what you do against armor in hard mode. I think it just has like 1 billion health, and you had to just keep smacking it till it breaks. Or parry them. Parrying them always works. Anyway.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to
I know,
be.
it was very
It is
fast.
almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
Well, maybe you should listen to Vice every now and then, Nier. But then again, I suppose waiting and thinking isn't really his style anytime Yona is involved. Oh, hey Devila, you're here too. Can't talk to you though.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know.
Oh, I skipped a line, sorry.
I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. Promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind. Opala just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
Thanks.
There it goes. That's our farewell. It's time to go to the Shadow Lord's castle. Where is the Shadow Lord's castle, you may be wondering? Well, you might remember, they did actually mention it previously. It's that magic wall behind where we found Grimoire Vice. You know, where Yona was sealed in the Lost Shrine. They mentioned that earlier. But the reason I bring this up is because it doesn't seem like much of a castle, does it? No, not really, because, I mean, the Lost Shrine, we've already been all through it. We know all the paths. So, where exactly would a castle be hiding? I actually don't quite recall myself, so I suppose we'll both see. Where is the path to the back? Where was it? Is it up the stairs? No, there's an invisible wall there. Oh, it's up here. Right. You had to go up the walls. I always forget about that bit. Oh man, this game still feels so weird with the side quests. It's so weird with the side quests.
Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there. No charge.
Aye aye. We're going to the Lost Shrine rear path.
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, here we go. The final stretch. I do not need to use Dark Gluttony against these guys. But you know, why not? Let's fight them. Let's get all the XP we can on the way through. Actually, hold on, let's take Dark Gluttony off, because I don't think I'm going to need it for a long time. Put Dark Hand on. Stab, stab. You're dead. You're dead too. Does that guy have a healing spell? What is that? Oh, it's a buff spell. Oh, I didn't know they could do that. That's cool. Oh, I think they hit both of them. It did hit the both. Okay, this is the other guy. He just had his armor knocked off. Yeah, the Dark Hand knocked all of his armor off? That's crazy. Oh, it's one of the flying ones. I hate you. I hate you so much. Look at you with your stupid magic shield and your stupid magic projectile spam. Oh, I remember you. I remember you so well. I fell in the water.
Everything in working order.
Just ignore it.
Yeah, nice. Good. Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time.
I think it's the first time we fell in water since we've gotten to the new part, or since we passed the time skip. So I will note, yes, Nier has in fact not learned how to swim still. And yes, Vice does make fun of him for it. We simply did not get that dialogue. Hello friends, I'm going to be running past you because I don't want to fight you on this tiny platform. Thank you, Emil, for the heals. I appreciate it. Yes, yes, get me inside the building so that I don't have to deal with the stupid flying idiot. Oh man, they really bring back memories. I hate the flying ones. They're so bad. The thing is, they only show up in part 2, which means they only show up as armored. It's the worst. There we go. That's one dead. Hold on. I don't remember how to do the spin slash. I did it earlier. No, that's a spin slash, but it's not the one I was looking for. Not quite. Oh, there it is. It's okay. It's multiple strong attacks stringed together. That's how you get it. Also, the music's different. We're not getting the usual ominous music. Like the ominous choir. We're getting a different one. That's interesting. Hold on. Where do we have to go to get up from here? This next staircase is broken, so we had to go around. Hi. Yeah, sorry, we're gonna be ignoring you guys for now. I know I said I want to fight everything on the way there, but I realize it's actually going to take forever if I do that. Oh, I will fight this guy, though. Let me try and parry him. There we go. It's not a perfect parry. Aw, oh, come on. I don't want to just smack him to death, which I am about to do on accident. I want to actually parry him. Come on, game. Oh, okay. I did parry him. I guess that particular attack you can't do a counterattack for. How interesting. Ow. This guy's really smacking me around, huh? In that case, maybe I should just smack him with a big hand. Let's see how much damage that does, actually. I don't think it does too much. I think it's mostly the knockback that they use this for. Oh, no, it did a lot. It did, in fact, it did a lot. Okay, I think I'm severely underestimating the power of my magic. Can I go up those stairs? Nope. So we go this way. The music is so heroic. Hello, friends. Yeah, I'm gonna be ignoring you. And no medicinal herb in there. I need to take all these boxes for heals because I did not buy them on the way here. Do I want to find another one of those guys? Not really. They kind of suck to fight because you can't parry them proper. Or you can parry them, but you don't get the counterattack. That's kind of the whole point. That box is probably not going to have a heal in it, so we'll go past. Did I say that right? I don't know. Let's see, this looks like the top floor to me. Oh, yep, there it is, the exit. Bum, 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 bum. Here we are. Rooftop of the Lost Shrine. There shouldn't be enemies out here. I mean, it is daytime, but they can't have armor, so I guess there could be. In fact, I think there usually is around the mailbox, but that should be it. Oh, there are some. And it's precisely because of the armor, like I thought. Medicinal herb, greatly appreciated, thank you. How many of those do I have? 6? We'll make it through. It's not as though this game is especially punishing. Why does it keep being so weird on the ladder? Okay, nothing there. Here we go.
Such an ominous sight, and yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
The Shadow Lord's castle entrance.
This is where Vice and I first met. First fought together.
Wow, this is where you used to live, Vice?
Well, yes, I suppose. In a technical sense.
I wonder. I mean, I guess I can imagine why.
At least it was free from annoying hussies like yourself.
Was Vice the one who kidnapped Yona? Because we know that he's lost his memories, right? We've already established that. But when we came here, he was stuck in the middle of this barrier, and Yona was just laying behind there. And that lift goes to the Shadow Lord's castle. So did Vice... Was Vice the one that kidnapped Yona? Like, did he know that Yona was nearby, so he went and grabbed her, and then stuck himself in the barrier to protect it?
And now the path is...
I wonder. Aye, into the lift. Does it go up or down? Oh, it doesn't show us? Oh, I wanted to know. Oh, okay. Well, I guess this is either deep underground or it's in a magical space. Like, if it went up, this is a magic space. If it's down, it's underground. Or I guess both could be magic spaces. In fact, if it goes down, I think there's also a very strong chance it's a magic space as well. Oh, no, it probably went up. Oh, I remember this hallway. Oh, this is where I got so confused. I remember this. I was so confused. I was confused the first time. I was confused the last time as well, because lore reasons. I do like the Shadow Lord's castle song, though. Just playing in the back softly. Oh, this is such a beautiful area. Maybe we did go up. It's hard to know. But I really, really do love this whole area. No, not the whole Shadow Lord's castle area, mind you. I mean, some of it's are just like hallways where you fight. But I like this aesthetically. It's very nice. Anyway, hello, birds. You are strange, strange creatures from a lore perspective.
Does the true voice speak? Does the true form show itself? You must answer.
It can talk.
It can talk for some reason. But then again, I suppose that with the Shadow Lord having magic and whatnot, we can just hand wave a lot of this away as magic.
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
What the hell is this? I believe this is some manner of password.
Password?
Yes. The correct answer should grant us access to the castle. I feel confident I've heard this somewhere before.
To whom does the true
Now, this is the thing that I was confused about. Now, obviously, based on Nier's reactions, you are not supposed to, the characters don't really know what this means. But also from a lore perspective, this one particular question, or rather the answer to it, is so odd. Because of a black disease.
I answer because of a black disease.
I ask, how can humans extend their lives?
I answer by separating body from soul.
I ask, what is the destination of souls?
I answer, they are placed in their corresponding shells.
Very well. You are acknowledged as master. You may enter.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
Aye. Such a strange set of questions for the characters. They, of course, have no idea what any of that means. I do. And I've always thought the first one was odd. I can't explain why yet, it's a spoiler. But it's odd. Anyway, hello Devla, hello Popola. They have new outfits.
It's the twins from your village.
Popola? Devla? What are you doing here?
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How did you get here?
Shh. We're asking the questions right now.
Oh man, they handled this so poorly.
We're here to rescue Yona.
No dice, huh? Well, I guess we don't have a choice then. No, I suppose not. How sad.
Oh, and it's so confusing as well the first time through. Also, this scene right here, this pose, is the one
we didn't want.
Whenever they show up at the end of Nier Automata, and they have that weird moment where it looks like they're about to betray you. This is what that scene's referencing.
Devla, what's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined.
Oh wow, they have a lot of HP. Oh wait, no, I think they have protection because they have dialogue going.
We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so, until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Oh, look at them lore dumping at us.
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
Are they? Oh, yep, their protection is gone. I just did a big chunk of damage. I wonder what the most, like the optimal damage input is for this weapon. I don't actually know.
We never thought you'd grow most powerful.
Obviously, hitting them both deals double damage.
You have no cause to speak.
Oh man, and they really have a lot of protection when they have dialogue going. Okay, we don't actually have to fight them right now. Okay.
They copied my powers.
Oh, they copied it. How interesting.
Shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place.
What?
You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Is that how that works in the lore? I don't actually know. This is very confusing to me.
Are you alright?
Tevalo, Popola, why are you guys doing this?
I think I need to, like, consult
Why are you siding with
the lore. Maybe the sealed verses are specific spells that I don't know. Oh wow, she just came in and punched me. Ow. And I'm out of heals. Aye. I will say, it's a lot easier once I start dodging them. I think me having heals is a bad thing, because I always tend to just face tank when I have them. And I really shouldn't be doing that. Because you can see, now that I'm actually dodging, I'm doing it way better. No, it's also in part because their dialogue is finished, and I can actually hit them without them warping around everywhere and having damage reduction. Ow. Oh, she might actually get me. Oh, she's warping. Ow. Okay, but you don't actually get all them all the way down. Like I thought.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord. So you've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now. Please, enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
Huh. I must say, this is no less confusing than it was the first time I did it.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
You okay, Vice?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be... Well,
Weiss?
do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfect.
I don't think you're perfectly fine, Vice. Not nearly as much as you claim. Oh, look at this. I know this hallway. They use this hallway a lot. Oh, here's the castle part of the Shadow Lord's castle. Now, this is, once again, very confusing, but I think in this case, knowing the lore is actually makes it slightly more understandable why this existing.
They're all shades.
Oh.
I think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Anyway, I don't think I'll need the full charge, yeah, because just the one hit will knock their armor off and them down. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wow. They deal a lot of damage. Is that a heal? No, it's not. I don't have any heals. Wow. It's amazing. Oh, and I'm dead. There we go. Okay, let's see how forgiving this game is with the checkpoints. Is it gonna send me before Devlet and Popola? Or is it gonna send me here? Oh, it's sending me here. Oh, how nice. And with full health. I mean, I should have expected that much. Not that evil.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
Anyway, big gauntlet time. I will say, one thing I'm not a fan of is that my sword gets put away every time I use the big punch.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
There we go. This is a lot easier when it only takes one stab to kill them with the finishing blow, as opposed to, like, 10. That trauma from that playthrough is never going to go away. I can feel it. Look at that. Oh, they go down so easy. Stab once. Stab once. Oh, it's so nice. And based on the number of ghosts remaining, I say we're almost done. Oh, I knocked him up, or not? No, I did not do that. I got him off the ground. That's what I meant to say. Oh, that's an embarrassing slip of the tongue. Oh, hey, look, we're getting guys that aren't just armored, or big armored guys. Oh, look at that! You didn't actually get knocked over by the punch. Oh, you got knocked over by that though. Thank you, Kaine. I think that was Kaine's. We have a flying one too. Oh, I hate the flying ones. Oh, they really are the worst. Okay, you know what? Just deal with the ones on the ground.
Damn it! They won't stop coming.
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Yeah. Vice is having a stroke still. You know, hold on. Give me a spear. Let's see, 220, 247. Yeah, give me the beast curse. Why not?
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
There we go. It only takes one hit to knock him down, just that you can't really get that hit with the sword.
Kaine, hurry!
It's not open yet? Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Oh my god, they are the worst. There we go.
No, you idiot. What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool.
Oh, please, 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 just let me hit you once. Just once, that's all I ask. Please. Oh my god. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, I can't believe I had to farm these things at one point. I don't even know why I had to farm them, or if I was even, if it was even necessary.
Damn no good bullshit bastard! Open the fuck up already! Ugh! Got it.
Kaine, look out!
Oh, shade balls. We haven't seen those since the big lizard. And once again, my confusion to this big lizard increases. Why did the big lizard have so many shade balls? Because much like the wolves, the shade balls have a reason for being balls. And I don't know why the lizard would have so many of them. Oh!
Kaine, what's wrong? We need to help Kaine.
Hold on. Give me gluttony, please. Because these are gonna murder me, otherwise. Yep, as long as I have mana, gluttony will protect me. No! Okay, well, protect me as long as I'm not, like, standing right in front of them where they shoot. Oh, please don't tell me how to do that whole room again. I don't want to do the flying section again. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Are they laughing? These things are freaking me out.
Hey, look at that. Big charge up.
We need to help Kaine.
I know we need help, Chine, but I also need to clear out the room.
We need to help Kaine.
I know we need help, Kaine, but we also need to clear out the room. Right? Unless helping Kaine is what triggers the end of the room. Oh yeah, they're respawning.
You okay?
Yeah, well, we got problems.
Also, I realized we did not take the hour break last time, did we? No, and we're coming up on the next one. It's fine. Oh, big magic time. I think this boss's name was Goose. I don't remember though. I remember it had a really weird name.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
And I do see the big obvious weak point on its back. I just don't know how much I'm going to be able to take advantage of that with, Ow. How to say? With how slow my weapon is. And you know, having a slow weapon is a choice.
Kaine, are you
Ow.
alright?
I have no healing.
Fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
I do remember this boar being a huge pain, though.
Damn it! How can something so big be so fast?
Ow. It might actually get me. Oh, yeah, one more of those belly flops, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead, yeah. Oh, swinging the big sword is getting me killed so much. Or, not swinging, but using the big sword is getting me killed so much. Because I had to commit so hard to every swing.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Stuck in that swing animation.
How should I know?
Kaine, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
Ow.
Damn it! How can something so big be so fast?
Almost got him this time. We're doing a lot better now that we actually dodge, you know. The thing you're supposed to do when you're fighting bosses. You'd think, being such a huge From Software fan, I would actually do that. But no. I just don't have a lot of respect for the enemies in this game. Because the last time I played like the final time I did a route was the route where I went for all the speedrun achievements, and I just sort of mashed every consumable I had in order to delete them as quickly as possible. There we go. Boar defeated.
Oh dear.
Or at least as defeated as it can be. Well, actually, is this a second boar? I don't actually know. Hold on, I have hand equipped, right? No, I have gluttony. Give me lance, actually. I know it makes me move slower, but I don't really need to move fast for this. Oh wow, that did not touch its... that did not hurt its armor at all, really. I mean, I suppose I don't really need to deal with its armor. I do hit it hard enough as is. In fact, yeah, you know, let's go ahead and put the hand back on. Why not? I feel like the hand is more powerful than the lance. Oh, the armor can be an issue. I did 0 damage to that one hit because of it. Ow. Ow. Almost got him. Ow. Hey, you canceled my casting. I want to finish you off with the big hand. There we go. And it's back.
This thing?
Yep, green means healing.
I can't stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine.
Well, at least I think green means healing.
Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going!
Let's go!
Now, its armor is almost entirely removed at this point. I don't even know if that really matters. Oh! Oh, okay. It does just want us to run. I was wondering why they kept talking. Maybe I should pay attention to it a little bit more. Ooh, boxes. Yes, please. Dragoon lance. Oh, medicinal herb. My beloved. No, crates this way. Okay. Also, I do not have full camera control. Oh, these boxes are distractions. I see. Do not attack them. Just run.
Please, hurry!
Oh, but there are medicinal herbs inside them. I need those. I want them.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Well, he successfully moved to a new boss room. And his armor is back. Of course it is. Oh, after all that trouble I went through.
The entrance is locked too!
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Well, you know, if we just keep attacking it, it will eventually die.
While it's down.
Ow.
Hit the thing while it's down.
You know, I will say, it's quite interesting having one of the first difficult enemies of the game be a big boar, and making one of the last difficult enemies of the game a boar as well. I wonder what was up with the boars. Why were they on Yoko Taro's mind so much? Well, apparently it has more stamina than we do, canonically. Oh, and those are some familiar spears, aren't they? They certainly are. They certainly are. Hello, King. Aye, aye, now is the time to repay it.
What are you doing here?
You are correct.
But
No, I think at this point it's just a dialogue thing. That's what it feels like to me. Aye, aye, become a good ruler. The exit's open.
hey, stop! Let me go! Stop it! Damn it! King, no! No! Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
Aye, aye. Goodbye, King.
Open the damn door!
Knock it off already. Let's go.
That was not a very good slap, was it? No, it didn't really have the sound.
And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
My friend.
Aye, aye. Your friend. Oh, health salves, not just medicinal herbs. Oh, and a recovery potion. They're really spoiling me, aren't they? You definitely don't need all this for the final boss, but I suppose they don't want you to die in the middle of it. It'd be rather anticlimactic. And you know, why not? Let's use some, I was gonna say, let's use some consumables during it, but I don't think we really need to. Because the dialogue is probably going to give him protection. Oh, this is not the final boss. I forgot about this part. Hello, Devila. Hello, Popola.
Devila. Popola.
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
They're so... like... hostile in their dialogue during this. I don't really know why. Because to my knowledge, they do actually like Nier. to a degree.
It began 1300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt. Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss? Then let's give you a refresher.
Oh, are they about to zap exposition into my mind? Oh, they are. Oh, look at that. We can actually read all that afterwards.
Weiss! My mind.
We will do that after this fight is over.
I remember.
You do?
Devila. Popola. You are not human. In fact. Oh no.
Oh, he seems to realize that maybe he's not the good guy here. Also, he realized that Devil and Popola are androids.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true humans.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it? You aren't human.
So then humans, I mean, the true humans, are
Well,
extinct?
I'll see Emil, but Emil technically is a human.
No. They still live on. You know them as shades.
Oh, there's the big drop. Shades are, in fact, sentient. It's the same thing they did in Automata with your machines. They're sentient, only this time instead of being sentient because Prometheus story, they're sentient because they're humans.
Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait.
Yeah, I think you might need to give him time to process this.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time. Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty.
You know, I don't think he would be angry with you as much if you actually gave him time to process this and if you weren't so openly hostile.
Our endless existences have a single purpose: to control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true humans. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
Oh, and here it is, the boss fight. Now this is going to be the final time... Oh, hold on, I need Gluttony back. That we get to hear the Song of the Ancients in this playthrough.
You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No. I'm nothing like you.
And here's a fun fact. Because the two of them were actually dancing during this fight. That's why one of them's always up on stage to continue the performance. Ow, I need to keep the lock-on turned on. Ow. I got greedy, I swung too many times. I'm back to him. I had to itch my cheek. Oh. The only other time we get to hear them sing together is when we're killing them. It's a beautiful song, though. I love it so much. I feel like that's been almost all my commentary today. I love this song. But hey, can you blame me? The songs are so good. No, that was a great dodge. Okay, they swapped spots. Wait, no they didn't. They just teleported. Oh, I'd love to be able to just watch them dance on stage. How unfortunate. This whole situation really is unfortunate. Oh, it looks like I can't actually absorb the projectiles that are coming down here to support. That's interesting, actually. Oh, they swapped. Okay, they swapped for real this time. Wait, no, they didn't. I hate that they have a knockback portal. Also, it turns out they are swapping. I'm just not noticing it, and then I'm second guessing it. But even though I am taking quite a bit of damage, ow. This is, once again, a rather simple fight. Because it really comes down to just dodge the punches. There we go.
Devila? Devila! Popola, are you crying? No! Don't die! You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devila, I can't stop the bleeding. Oh god, I can't stop it! This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing. And yet somehow our tears still work. It's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devila! Devila! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devila!
And so for the second time, we get to watch the twins die. Only this time, they don't die simultaneously.
Let's stop this now.
Stop? Stop? Now you want to stop? You think you have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal and now you want to stop? Popola, wait! It doesn't have to— No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
Oh, and now the song plays by itself. Oh, I did not remember this section.
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devila were like parents to me!
Oh, I can't gluttony this one, though. And it does not actually deal that much damage. But damage is damage, you know.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
Goodbye, Popola. Oh. Oh, I wonder if that's an android explosion or a magic explosion.
The bridge! Blast! We're trapped!
I've got an idea!
Oh, it's a magic explosion. Yeah, no doubt. You know, now I think about it, they don't actually have black boxes, do they? Because they're like super old models.
It'll be all right. You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Oh, I always love when we get a close-up of Emil's face.
Emil.
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
Aye, aye.
Emil! Emil!
Emil! You jackass, get back here!
You know, the first time I saw this, I mean, I knew Emil was somehow going to be fine because I played Automata.
He's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people.
But
I hope they can hold it together once
I still almost cried during this one. Because even though
I guess they'll just have to learn.
the my computer's having some issue rendering this right now. Probably because of graphic settings, or maybe because of the stream. It's still a really beautiful scene.
I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Goodbye, Emil. And also, goodbye, Popola. I forgot you were also going to die there. Oh, Shadow Lord, look at him. Oh, and Yona. Grown-up Yona. You know, they actually have art of grown-up Yona. The first time I saw it was in the Steam trading card, because they have one of her as a grown-up. But she really does not show up at all, does she? Also, was Shadow Lord an adult last time we saw them? I don't quite recall. Yep, nothing motivates Kaine more than seeing Nier be pathetic.
Let's go.
Here we are, final set of hallways. Oh, there's so much death of characters in this last act of the game. So much. Oh, I have to kill these guys. In that case, gluttony is not the way to go. Hold on. Oh, I keep hitting the button wrong. Probably hand. Or phantasm. Let's try phantasm. It's been a while. I'm actually interested in seeing how big I can make it now that I have huge mana bar. Okay, only that big. Got it. Look at that 25 hit combo. Oh, we almost killed them all, actually. I might actually get killed by them, though, if I'm not careful. Oh my god, there's so much healing over there. Or so many things that could be healing. Give me Dark Lands, or Dark Hand for these last few. Healing, yes. Ow. Nier, stop doing your fancy dodge. Just hit them normal. There we go. Final enemy room cleared. At least I think that's the last one. Are they gonna do it again? Oh, they are gonna do it again. Oh, look at that, level up. Also, it's nice to see that Dark Hand one-shots these guys. I love that. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, here's the final door. That was the final enemy room. Okay. You know, for the royal bedchambers, this place is pretty sparse. Then again, I suppose it's very big, isn't it? Hello, Shadow Lord. Oh, his pulsing comes from the bottom up. Oh, I love his wings. Oh, I love his wings. Oh, I feel like I said the same thing last time we saw him. Oh, his wings and his cape. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Oh, please don't be flying, though. You had to swap weapons if you're doing that.
This ends here. Strike hard.
Oh, okay. Hi, Grimoire Noir. Grimoire Noir. The Shadow Lord. I love how he talks. I wish he would talk right now, but it seems like he's not interested. Oh. Oh, there it is. Stand against the Shadow Lord.
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
I am Grimoire Noir. I speak in this overly exaggerated, dramatic voice. Anyway, Grimoire Noir, much like Grimoire Rubetto, who we fought in part 1, very easy fight. Actually, I don't think they ever gave us the name of Grimoire Rubetto, did they? Well, that's what their name was. I wouldn't call that a spoiler. And goodbye, Noir. Oh, wait, maybe not quite yet. There we go. Now goodbye, Noir. Man, this weapon is so stupid broken. I love it.
Be careful.
Shadow Lord time. Oh, lock on, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot this guy actually has a sword too. Ooh, can I deflect him, I wonder? I don't actually know. I never tried it. Ow. Oh, I can't do a finishing blow even though I can knock him down. That's interesting. Also, I think, does he have protection right now? Or does he just have a ton of health? He might just have a ton of health. Yeah, I think he just has a ton of health. Right? Oh no, it is protection. There we go, his protection's gone. Okay, start smacking away. Oh, I love how he gets to use all our magic. Something I really love in games is whenever the bosses or enemies get the same attacks and techniques as you do. That's one of the reasons why Owl is my favorite boss in Sekiro. So seeing the Shadow Lord fight using my magic is so great. Or I guess it's his magic, isn't it? Oh, that might be what Devil and Popola meant. I mean, they said it came from them, but it probably came from him. And then it just came from them by proxy. Ow, I do not want to get hit by that sword swing combo, do I? No, I really don't. Anyway, oh, hold on. I knocked him over. Like, for real. Hell yeah. Phase transition then? Probably. Yona, she's awake.
Brother?
Yona.
And she walked right past him. Oh, look at that little dramatic moment.
Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him. It's you, isn't it?
It is, it is. Oh, I'm being so quiet today.
Yes, it's me. Let's go home.
really sorry. I don't know what to. I'm so very sorry. No matter what. Just know that I love you.
Oh, we never read the documents, did we? Well, there goes the shade into the light, disintegrating itself.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
Oh, and Shadow Lord is very upset about that. A Shadow Lord.
Kaine, watch over Yoda for me.
Oh, he has protection.
You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends.
Yeah, you know, I think it's all these things that you're saying here are reasons why you probably should sympathize with them, based on what little you've learned. Oh, he has protection still. I had no healing also.
Weiss, what's wrong?
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
Oh, Vice. Ooh, wow, that's a big slice, huh? Oh, I love your wings! Oh, every time I see them, I need to say it. You know, I think I'm just gonna just shoot him while running in circles. I do not have any healing. I do not want to die. Mice, you doing good? I don't know. I mean, I think I kind of understand why he's dying.
Please. You okay? Fine, just fine. Alright, no, I'm not. Weiss, it seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Cookbook. That's a good one.
Sorry.
Oh, what the heck did I just say? Oh, gross. I think I'm just really tired. So we've now skipped 2 of our 1-hour breaks.
Where are you going? Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck.
One more heroic sacrifice.
I swore I'd always fight by your side. You're an exceedingly stubborn lad. I know that it is. Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Oh, Vice.
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name.
Your full and proper name.
Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
Oh, I knew you liked us. Not that that was ever really in doubt.
Don't let it go to your head
Grimoire Vice has lost all power. Ooh!
Something to defend. I have a reason to live.
I might die here, actually. I do not have anything I can use to heal. Yeah, I just died to the final boss during the final phase, which is supposed to be free, because I had no HP. And I did not have a weapon out that could hit him before he hit me. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Ow. Man, why does he have so much knockback all of a sudden? Why does he have so much knockback all of a sudden? The red orbs never knocked back this much. There we go. There we go. That's much easier with a spear. Goodbye, Shadow Lord. And Vice. Oh, I said Vice like he's like a bonus. Or like a not important. Oh, you can see him shaking away any doubts he had, because he did have doubts, as violent as he is. But alas, violence comes easier to him, especially in times of confusion.
Is he all right?
Oh God, no. No, please, the girl is fine.
Oh, Vice, you're still around? Oh, well, not physically. I think your, like, spirit is fading.
Where are you? Are you okay? I am as well as can be, considering I have lost my physical form.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what's happened.
Doubtless my voice will be the next to go, so listen closely. Your sister is safe. Do not mourn her, and do not give up hope. Instead, you must call her back to you.
How?
Use your memories. Recall the times you spent with her. Present her with proof that the two of you live still, and that your lives have meaning.
I don't know.
I don't remember this either.
But take heart. I know you can do it.
Oh, I think... Maybe I remember?
What's my favorite food? Cookies. What's my favorite book? That's my magic storybook. What's my favorite place? Home with you. What's my favorite flower? The lunar tear, of course. Okay, one more question. Who do I love more than...
Oh, I do remember this. Oh, you had to type in your player name. Near. The power of friendship has woken our sister.
Is this my body? Have I been asleep this whole time?
I love the music box.
Princess from some fairy tale.
You and your sister. Have a good life, okay? Yes,
You could stay with us.
thanks.
And there it is. The end of Route A. Oh, I love this game. Oh, hold on. There's a little bit more? What? I don't remember this. Oh, right. Flashback. Nice flashback to start their credits off.
It's so sunny today.
There it is. There's the credits I was waiting for. Oh. Route A of Nier Replicants version square root of 2, I think it is over. Oh, isn't that wonderful? I think it is. A hero's journey which turned twisted at the end as we were faced with an onslaught of death and information we had no idea how to handle. But a lovely story nonetheless. Now, of course, it left us with so many questions. How did that shade manage to tame a robot? Why did the wolves attack on the day of the wedding? Why did Kaine leave us at the end? What was going on with Della and Popola and the Shadow Lord and literally everything, pretty much? So many questions. And that, my friends, is what Route B is for. Oh, I'm so excited to come back with that for you guys. We're going to have so many story times, so many of them. We're going to be going through the game and getting answers to all of our questions, because pretty much everything except for how does this connect to Automata is answered in Route B. And it's so wonderful. This game is really incomplete without it. In fact, I was noting this whole stream how it feels so weird having everything go by so quickly, because the Route B scenes simply are not there. So, I am really, really, really excited to be there with you guys and do it. Here, let me move to the center of the screen. Oh, I love this game. I love it so, so much. And I hope you all have been enjoying it as well. Now, of course, like I said last time, this is going to be one of the last times that I stream for a while, because I have to go and do stuff in real life for about a week. So, no streams next week, and if there aren't any more streams this week, it will be tomorrow. I don't think it'll happen. It could. It could. But it's very unlikely. So, I mean, I can't really end yet because I want to sit here through the credits. Oh, this game makes me so happy. It does, it does, it does. Also, going through it, there's more lore in it that I don't quite have answers to, I've realized. I want to know the answer to those. I really do. Oh, but with that being said, I keep trying to transition into the end, but it's not time for the end yet. It's not. This is a very pretty song, though. You know, I like as much as I like Weight of the World, I like this one as a credit song more. It's nice. That's very nice. Da 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 ba 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 bum 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 bum. Oh, and look at that, we're almost at the end. Almost. You can see we're in the Y's of the names. Oh. And there we are. The end. Yes, go on, save it. And look at this, we get a little A stamp for completing Route A. Yes, please. And there we go, ending B. Load your clear data after completing the game to experience Kaine's story. You can now read A Departed Mother's Diary in your house. That's the DLC, by the way. The wardrobe option has been added to your options. New outfits can be obtained by progressing through DLC, also by just having the bonus options from the remake, you know, like the Nier Automata outfits. Same with the change music options. Oh, there it is, the end. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been Seek of the Scuffed. We won't be raiding today, and I am signing off. Goodbye. I'll see you all probably in a week and a half. I can't wait to be back here again.